Welcome to Koha Serials Management. Today we're looking at editing a subscription record in the Serials module. So clicking on Serials and expanding the screen. One moment. The record I'm looking for is Orientalia, and I'm going to fix it up because all of the information has come in, but it's old. So the first thing I click on is Edit, and I'm choosing to edit the subscription. First of all, I'll search for the vendor. The vendor that's listed is an old vendor, and it is not the vendor we're buying from now. If your vendor and your actual subscription don't match, Koha doesn't know that, and it won't change it, and it won't create a conflict. So if it doesn't matter to you not to be able to put the vendor and the subscription together in Koha, then you don't need to fix that up. I'm fixing it because when I get a data report out with all of the journal titles, I can see which vendors they are with, and I want to keep that up to date. We create an item record when receiving the serial. What that means is that an actual item record gets attached to the bibliographic record, and then it shows up as an item in the catalogue, so it'll be added to the count of items, and people who are looking it up will be able to see which is the latest issue that has arrived. I'm not going to deal with irregular issues today or manual history, and this is the call number, and what we do is we mimic exactly the way that it's done into the on the bib record, which wasn't the previous way of doing it, and so the data needs a little bit of fix up. We have an option to select a library because we have other branches. I'm not making any notes. We don't notify borrowers of when issues are in, but that's actually a really nice feature. The location will be not with the journals, which are the bound journals upstairs, but on the ground level where we put them on display. The item type is journal, obviously, or whatever you might call it, a serial or a print journal. The grace period is about the time taken for the journal to arrive after publication date. So you tell Koha when what the publication date is, and then it'll count 60 days before it alerts you to the fact that this journal has not yet been checked in. We thought that we would be able to say how many issues people should see on the OPAC and in the staff client. However, another setting in Koha organises that, and so I'm taking those out now. So that's what we have. We have the vendor, the title, the create an item record, keep the issue number, which library it goes into, where it's kept, the item type, and the number of days that we're going to wait before we check whether it's arrived.